And we're to Brisbane for our leg 2 of our Australia adventure. This is our first time flying Jetstar. The people checking in have been so super nice. Way to go, Australia. So nice. Super nice. We did have to check in all 3 of our big backpacks, which we kind of assumed we would have to, it being a budget airline. But otherwise, all was well. Someday we will go to the airport and not get stopped by security. But today is not that day because Claire had nail scissors. Sorry. Oh, goodness gracious. We're at this bistro bar in Sydney Airport, and we got 3 sodas, a beer, glass of wine, calamari, and a little like cheese dip plate for free with one of our credit cards. And then we're gonna go to a different restaurant and get more food for free, and then the lounge. That's the kind of people we are. Stop number 2 while we're waiting for our airplane is the Rex Lounge in the domestic terminal at Sydney. And we got in there with our Priority Pass membership, and it's a little lounge, but I was telling Mike, we walked in and I was like, we're not getting any seats. And then the heavens opened up and the whole couch area was for us. Okay, we're quietly talking in the lounge in the Sydney airport, but they had a bunch of Sydney things to try off of our list of like regional foods. So one of them was a Tim Tam, which they had in the lounge here, so that's what we're gonna try. Go ahead. Ellie? What's it taste like?
And it just tastes like chocolate. Kit Kat. Kind of tastes like a Kit Kat.
All right, 2 more Australian things from our list in the lounge.
What is it? It's just like, a caramel slice. Oh, look at it's got this design on, and then there's like caramel.
You don't think it looks good?
Different layers.
What does it taste like?
Tastes
Let me see.
No, not bad, just weird. It tastes like chocolate first and then just nothing. Coconut like chocolate?
It tastes like one of those 8-layer bars.
It's like coconut.
Okay, you can't have it all. You want to share with others.
You want me to try some flicks? You're all like getting it in there, though.
Let me try a bite.
That was really good. Absolutely delicious.
Oh, your favorite for sure. So we're at our 3rd lounge at Sydney, and we also got $108 free food here. We're kind of full after all of our lounges, so we just got some drinks, a couple things to munch, trying to get our money's worth. Well, our free stuff worth. We had to run to the gate because we spent too much time. The announcement went off and I was like, I think that's our flight. And then our names started being called. And then we had to run. But it was worth it. Bye-bye, Sydney. Right now we're in an Uber going to pick up
A car.
our next adventure. We'll show you more about it later. Look at Ellie back there. A little crunched.
You can't see.
Hey, come see your new home.
Oh my god! I'm so excited. This is insane! I love my house. Oh, this is a big fridge.
I know.
There's 2 tables.
There's. I didn't even see the bathroom.
Bathroom?
Shower.
Shower? Yeah.
But still cool. What do you guys think? Are you dying? Hey, could you? Let's just not like do quite everything yet, okay?
Look at this. This is big. Does this turn into a bed?
Yeah. This turns into a bed, this turns into a bed, and that's a bed.
That is
And it does come with comforters.
Cool.
Right.
All right, friends,
Try to drive this thing. It's pretty big.
we're all set. You guys excited? We're ready to be camper vanning, people. Now I gotta help navigate for a while. We've managed to drive 9 minutes to the grocery store.
Yay!
We feel accomplished.
Yes.
We've done it, folks.
From the Whitney Elbow, running on the street, that's correct,
We're coming up on the end of our first driving day. It was a long one because we got such a late start. So we basically just had to drive straight for 4.5 hours. So it's up here.
Turn left,
to the place.
then take a slight right turn.
And we are going to
How cool are you?
our first holiday park. Yeah, I think. Yeah, this is it. And hopefully we're gonna be able to get
Take a slight right turn.
Everybody sit down.
and see what it looks like. Good morning, Quickie. Ready. Good morning, Nellie.
Good morning, Mom.
Do you like to hear the birds outside?
Love it.
Yeah, me too. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. We got here late last night, so we didn't record it, but we're staying at a holiday park in a place called Coffs Harbor. It's right off the Pacific Highway. It's been nice. It was inexpensive. Good place to sleep overnight. It's down by kind of a little creek area, and it went well. Our first night in the camper, we figured everything out, got electricity and everything else, so we were happy with it, and we're excited to get on the road today and see some more stuff. We are heading to Newcastle. These ibis birds are all over Australia, and we love them. That and turkeys. Who knew? Good morning. We are on day 2 of this camper vanning adventure, and I realized I hadn't really told anybody what we're doing. So we picked up our camper van in Brisbane, which you saw, and we are driving it all the way down to Tasmania, to Hobart, Tasmania, which, if you're like us, and maybe you don't know much about Australia, is an island to the south of Australia. We found basically the best deal ever. You can go to, we went to this site, there's several, called imova.com. And you can look up opportunities for repositioning camper vans, which means they take them from one area of the country to another, and you can do it for them. You just have to pick it up in the city that they say, drop it off in the city that they say, and they give you an allotted time. So from Brisbane to Hobart, it was 6 days, but they let us add 2 days onto that. And
Which
you pay a whole $1 a day, $1 a day, and for our trip, gas is included as well. So if you've ever wanted to camper van around on the cheap, this is your opportunity to do it. And it's like a really new camper van. It's been really awesome. They operate this in Australia, and then there's a lot of opportunities as well in Canada. And then there's listed also United States and New Zealand, but I didn't see as many opportunities there. So you should totally check it out if you are budget travelers like us. Time for the Koala Hospital. Sounds pretty cool. First stop, day 2.
I don't know.
Cool, huh? Oh, goodness gracious. Look at Claire. Do you see him? Oh. They're always taking a rest. Oh, he's so cute.
She helps really well with the line.
Oh, look at her. Oh, she's so
Little baby called Ocean Summit. Her mama was killed before when she was in the pouch. Actually,
Oh.
she got flung out.
goodness.
And she only weighed 1 kilogram. And then
Just a sec, Collie.
she had brain injury from the accident. 'Cause She was in the pouch, and she can't see even though she has both her eyes.
Oh,
But she's adapted.
she's so cute.
He's eating the leaves.
What is a baby koala called, Audrey?
A joke.
A joey, just like a baby kangaroo, right? Yeah.
And it also said that koalas do up to 200 poops a day.
Let's see if we got it right. Wombat.
Which one has possum fur? It's very fine and soft, but quite thick to protect from the rain.
Maybe some athletes, yeah, please.
You are allowed to pet them. Like, I think if you live with koalas, then I think you could pet them.
So we're leaving the koala hospital, which we really liked. Definitely worth a stop. It was so cute. Stop 2, day 2, Port Macquarie. Gotta walk, maybe find something for lunch. We see a playground. We basically have a 4-hour drive today and we're breaking it up with a stop in the middle. Oh man, we're walking. I'm gonna try to zoom in on it. And we saw these, I think they're pelicans.
It's the biggest gooses I've ever seen.
It's not a goose, it's a pelican, I think.
That is huge.
Isn't it huge?
Murph,
That
that'll
is
take
a
you away.
bird. That is a
That thing
bird.
could carry you.
Is that so crazy?
I wouldn't mess with those, man. Those are the kind of guys that drown people.
They are cool though. So cool. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Now that is a bird. Oh, that guy's getting in on the action. Look
We're
how
so
long their
close
beaks
to
are.
them.
Why are you scared?
Because they're insanely big.
I wouldn't go much closer. I mean, I didn't mean you could touch them. What do you think?
Ollie, that's close enough. Up to the park, to the park, to the park.
All black, trying to get it.
Ollie, I love that yours has a worm sticking out of it. I like how yours has a worm sticking out of it.
I know.
How's yours, Ellie? Good.
Can I show yours all?
Had ourselves a little ice cream break. Now back to drive some more. Trying to go in, so we are making our food on the run. We
It's a
really
lot.
don't know what a kilogram is, so we got
Yeah.
half, thinking it was going to be wasteful, and it was a ton.
Yeah.
We just finished a particularly nerve-wracking section. Very tiny, narrow roads, and hills, and lights, and cars parked next to them. But we're here, and we're here before it's dark, and we're quickly making some coffee and tea. So we can calm down before we drink beer and wine too. Got here just in time to maybe do a little swimming with a couple ducks. Really pretty holiday park on Lake Macquarie, I think is what it is. It's a nice pool. We figured out how to turn on the kids pool features. Are you gonna get under them? It's about, I would say, I don't know, 75 degrees out. We're at our site and we just were outside, Mike and I, and we convinced the kids to come outside off their electronics because it's just too beautiful to miss. All right, let's walk. This has been the best part of being in Australia, is getting off the grid, kind of off the tourist track, I guess, and just seeing more of the regular natural beauty.
The sunshine is reflecting on the water.
It's so beautiful, right?
It's insane. It looks like a pool of melted metal.
Yes, it does.